What it do? It's your boy Shoboat, aka Showbeezy, and welcome back to the Plugged In Podcast. I need to make a video right now so I can update you guys on what's going on with my RV, camper, and the land and the property and everything. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been keeping you guys in the loop as often as things have been going on. So I want to catch you guys up right now this week. So definitely like the video now. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified every time one of these Plugged In Podcast episodes drops. You feel me? So the biggest update going on right now with my camper is this. I had a conversation with the manufacturer, and you guys know, initially I was supposed to be getting the camper in July. Then it got pushed back to September. That's something new. So then I was like, all right, well, I'll have it in time for Labor Day. You know what I'm saying? That didn't happen. So the newest information now is they said that I should have it in October. But if my particular unit is not assembled by a certain date, it will push it back to November. So I'm looking at October, possibly November right now to receive my Forrest River Salem unit camper. You know what I'm saying? And this is, you know, and just to remind you, this is something that I ordered in May. You know what I'm saying? This is something I ordered in May because originally I was supposed to receive it in July. You know what I'm saying? Because they told me 6 to 8 weeks. You feel me? So I ordered this in May. However, this is the effect of what's going on with the panorama that we in right now. You know what I'm saying? And with the supply chain issues that we've been dealing with for the past year and a half now. And then also what we've been dealing with here in 2021 with across every industry where they can't hire people. They can't hire enough people. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what they explained to me. They said, you know, they're having a hell of a time getting the materials that they need, and the time frame they're getting the materials on top of the price that they're having to pay for the materials. So they're not getting them as much because everybody in all these different industries that are doing manufacturing need all of these materials. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all backlogged. And then on top of that, just once everything kind of hit with this panorama, camping became a huge thing. You know what I'm saying? So it spiked. Like the amount of orders for new campers spiked. You know, I read a whole big article about it explaining it back in 2020. And so they have an abundance of orders. They have more orders right now in 2021 that they received earlier this year than they received in 2019 and 18, what have you. You know what I'm saying? So everything, all the chips are pretty much stacked up against them, and it's affecting me and any buyers in 2021. You know, if you ordered around that same time frame, you might be dealing with the same things that I am as well. And the interesting thing also is that I'm getting a 2021 model. You can order the 2022s now. Same thing like how they do it with cars. You can order them now and get the model from the year up or what have you. The 2022 model of the same camper that I ordered is $5,000 more. You know what I'm saying? So that's how all of this is affecting campers, RVs, and cars. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to update you guys with that. Like I said, definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to actually start you guys off with catching up with everything is trenching. I had to actually dig a trench. I didn't manually dig it. I had to rent a trencher. So you're going to see this trencher. So very interesting. I'm going to show you guys that right now. But like I said, I will keep you guys up to date. I'm going to hit you with a lot of these videos this week to kind of catch you up with everything that's been going on with the land. Hey man, let's get into it. So this is a quick overview. This is the electrical box. That's the breaker and everything. And this is the distance or the area that we have to trench. So that way we can get the electrical ran to the camper, which is obviously going to be on the concrete pad. So we got to trench, then go back around the back of it and that's where we'll install another post electrical box there that will be the access to the RV. This is the monster that we are going to be used to getting this done. This is a trencher. I've never seen one of these before until this day, but you'll see. I'll give you some shots of it being used. This thing is crazy. It is a beast, and it's heavy as hell. So if you have to ever use a trencher, just know you're going to need some strength, or somebody with some strength to actually take care of it for you. So originally, we were going to use this little trough area to run the line on there that was left on the side of this concrete from when the wood framing was in there still. It kind of created that little trough there, but we were worried about not being able to trench through right here where the driveway is because of all the gravel and years of packed gravel or whatever. But this trencher got us calling the audible play and actually going straight for what will be the most desirable way of doing it, and just trenching right across here. And this is going to be deeper and everything, so that way we'll be able to just come like this. So right now that's going to the back of the concrete pad. You see it's going all the way over here. Now we just got to go straight back. So we got to go from right there, that breaker, through there, and connect it to where we already kind of started this trench at. So that one, this is good, going to the back. I had to go further, obviously, but just kind of getting a start, just to show you the progress. About 10 inches deep under the ground, so that way it's protected from anything. You don't have to worry about too much as far as driving over it or digging anything like that. So that way the electric line or water line is going to be covered. So this is the next day. Got a good rain on here, so I was able to see how everything handled up. That's the foam that I use instead of concrete. I was actually impressed with that. But this is the full trench that we had dug. You see a little water got in there. Happens. Got some heavy rain in here. But for the most part, it held up well. So the first step of getting the electrical is done. Most important thing to get it finalized is actually getting the electricity ran. So that is what we'll be doing next. Getting a new breaker box and everything else and all the actual hardware that has to get done. But this was the first step. So now we can get it done, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, guys. Show Beezy.